If you were thinking about going to grad school, don't. Y'all,
I'm glad we did this.
I'm so tired. Good morning, guys. Today is October 2nd. It's currently the best month of the year. My birthday is October 26th, so I love October. It's just the best. It's currently 8 o'clock. I need to be leaving now, and my goal was to leave out of the house by 8 so I can get to the actual library at 9. So I'm doing good. I just wanted to come introduce the vlog because I know I've been recording, but I'm just going to start a whole new vlog. I'm still trying to get used to my DJI Osmo 3. I hope y'all can hear me because I don't have my mic on. But today is, like I said, October 2nd. We have an exam tomorrow. So I think that's why I wanted to start today, because we have an exam tomorrow and I have to catch up on the exam that's in 2 weeks, because we are currently doing histology, immunology, genetics, and tomorrow, that's our last exam for genetics, microbiology, and biochem. So yeah, pray for me. So I had an exam last Friday. Last Friday, because I pushed it back. So the original exam date was last Tuesday, but I missed a week because I had to go home and move out of my old apartment and stuff like that. So I pushed my exam back to Friday. Honestly, I wish I would have just took the exam on Tuesday, because now I'm so behind. It's crazy. And if you blink in grad school, you're behind 20 years. The math just does not math. So I have so much to catch up on. I didn't even know we started in microbiology last week. I thought we started microbiology yesterday. So that's how behind I am on my schedule. Let me actually look at my schedule for today. So this whole week is just jam packed. Like, it is, it's quite honestly insane. I sometimes, because I already have overreactive tear ducts, but sometimes I don't know if it's just my tear ducts reacting or if I'm truly honestly crying. So like in class, I be tearing up and I'll be like, no, it's just from me yawning, or no, it's just from my overreactive tear ducts. But now I'm starting to question if I really be crying. Like, everything is questionable. Okay, so today we have a genetics study group with my friends at from 9:30 to like 11:30. We have our exam viewing. So with my program, what they do is they'll post our exams up in a room. I actually missed the first one because I had to go home, but they'll post our exams up in a room and then we can go see the answers. No, I think they post the right answers up in the room and then they give you your exam and then you can see what you got wrong. I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in there because, like I said, I'm behind 20 million years on my content, and like, why am I so focused on? You know what? I will go look at my histo exam because I thought I did good on histo, and I do want to see my cell bio exam because I got a 91, but like, why didn't I get 100? So I want to go see what I got wrong with that, and I actually love cell bio. So we have genetics study group from 9:30 to 11:30, and then we have the exam viewing from 11:30 to 1. I'm probably just gonna go for like 30 minutes. And then we have histology today, the lymphoid system part 2. The funny thing is the histology professor who's teaching lymph, he's my advisor. So he was like, because we had histology lymphoid system part 1 on Monday. He's like, okay, this was relatively easy. I was in class, I was actually getting in like macrophages and don't ask me anything else. But I was kind of understanding what was going on. But he said, just wait for Wednesday. Lymphoid system 2 is much harder. I said, ooh. And then we have immunology at 3 to 3. Okay, so lymphoid system histology is always so long. It's like 3 hours. Well, 2.5 hours. 3 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. Histology is from 1 to 250, but they don't really be taking the whole time in histology, that whole time block. So I'm sure we'll have something after, like I'm sure we'll end early. Like we're not going to take the whole to 250. And then we have immunology at 3. I'm not going to immunology because I have an advising meeting at 3:15 to 4 with my professor. So basically, what I'm going to talk to him about is getting pre-approved for tutoring before I do bad on my exams. So my exams, I haven't been doing the best on the last 2 blocks for biochem, histo, and genetics. So for my program, after your first block of exam or after your first exam, you can get approved for tutoring. But I don't want to have to do bad on my exam to get approved for tutoring. I want to get tutoring because obviously I'm seeing that it's taking me more effort to get the material. Partly because it's just so much material that it's like I don't know what to do. I'm still trying to learn how to study. By the time I learn how to study for that block or whatever, the exam is in 2 seconds. So I want to get tutoring before I do bad on my exam. So this is mostly for my immunology, because immunology is like a lot. So I want to get tutoring before, and I think let's do it. It's a plane passing, so I'm sorry, but I think what I want to do is like just get as many passes as I can. Of course, repetition is how you learn, but I just want to just get as many repetitions as I can with these topics. I want to ask him about when I should start thinking about MCAT registration. I'm sure he's going to tell me to worry about exams first, but like my friend told me she was doing MCAT prep or something, and I'm like, do I need to start thinking about that? Because MCAT registration opens October 2nd, I believe. I want to ask him any tips for histology, like if I should do a book, if I should color, because I know with anatomy, I learned so much when I colored. So I actually might look for a coloring book today. I want to ask if there are any other tips or resources or questions that I should be asking so I can succeed. I want to ask him what's the likelihood of me still getting a 3.7 GPA, knowing that I didn't do too hot on my first exams and my second exam for biochem. Because for this program, if you get a 3.7 GPA, you get a guaranteed interview to Tufts and Tufts Med School. And I just want to make sure that I'm still in the running for that. I also want to ask if my exam grades, like individual exam grades, are shown on the final evaluation that they provide to my med school application or whatever. And then I want to start asking about adding some volunteer work, or should I wait for second semester? So Tufts has, I'm going all off track, but I'm going to get back to my schedule. So Tufts has this program called the Mother Lab. What does it stand for? I actually applied to be a research person for it when I was in North Carolina. So I'm super excited. It stands for Maternal Outcomes for Translational Health Equity Research Lab. I actually might go introduce myself to them today, like just be like, hey, my name is Talasia, I'm interested in the program. Is there any way I can start doing anything, just to show face? And tell them that I applied for a research position. Okay, so advising meeting is from 3:15 to 4, and then we're going to get pho. I've never had pho before, so we're going to find a place in Chinatown to get pho, and then come home, walk Omega, whatever, and then I have biochem TA session from chapters 1 to 3. So this will be my first pass on my biochem material because I've been focusing on genetics. Last week I was focusing on the biochem material from the last exam block. So I have not looked at biochem at all, and biochem and me are not friends. We're not friends at all. So I'm about to go to the tea and stuff. I want to try to film for y'all. It's like very moody and gray and stuff in Boston. That's been affecting my mood because, you know, North Carolina is more sunny, it's warmer. It's not that cool here, but it's like very cloudy, so it's not a lot of sun. Y'all know I have like seasonal depression and stuff like that, so I've been trying to balance that along with being away from family. Homecoming is this weekend and I can't go. I tried my hardest to find a babysitter for Omega. I could not find a babysitter for Omega. And the tickets for dogs are $99 for them to be under the seat. Like my ticket personally would have been $47 or something like that, but for Omega it's $99. I'm like, I'm not paying $100 to fly him back and forth, so it's $200 that I need to be saving. I'm not working right now. Like I'm just picking up shifts as I go, and I have not been able to pick up a shift at all. So I wanted to pick up some this weekend, but this weekend is for catching up. This weekend I'm also going to be doing my hair because I might keep this in until next exam. I'll just wear scarves, but I'm going to order the hair just in case. But if I can catch up to a place where I feel good and I have extra time, then I'll do my hair this weekend. I'm going to do some faux locks, so that is a possibility, but it's not a set in stone now that I can wear my scarves. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, please. Please. And yeah, I think that may be all. This was a very long intro. I'm so sorry, guys, but I just am trying to like get everything out. I think that's all I have for right now. So let's go so I can get to campus. I'm gonna actually have to get breakfast on campus because I'll probably just get a bagel. Got my card. I wonder if I can put it right here. Will it work? I don't know, but yeah, let's go, guys. They literally got this water from hell. It's so hot. Like, it's so hot. Huh? I said I'm coming back to girl, I'll be trying. I've been trying to vlog, but like I be getting so annoyed because I be getting overwhelmed with like actual school. Oh, it's okay. It's all caught up now. Did y'all just get here or y'all been here? Maybe that was y'all stuff I saw in there. Hey. Morning. Was her review helpful yesterday?
The lecture?
Her review session that she did.
No,
not the TA, from the professor.
A little bit. I mean, she cleared up the translocation thing because she didn't present the information right, so it was fine. But that was cleared up a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like she gave less than what we should expect.
Yeah, she gave way less.
Just judging based off of the last exam.
Did you peep that she gave different physical characteristics for the conditions?
Yeah. Because they all have just a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So I guess the one she wants us to focus on, I don't know.
She scares me.
Okay.
It scares me.
So I'm like, I don't even know what to expect.
Yeah. Because I feel like I know a lot, but I'm like psyching myself out that I don't know anything because I don't know how she's going to act on the exam.
My goals.
Day 2, no Gymshark. What's your OTD?
I'm so proud of this one. Okay. Hollister.
Ooh.
Shein, I think. And Hollister.
Ooh.
And shoes Nike, but socks are Gymshark.
You almost had us.
Yeah. The TA said we have to know which one detects open neural tube and which doesn't. Apparently it's something.
It's nuchal. Wait. Open neural tube.
I know CBS
And
doesn't
PIT,
do
right?
it. Neo does it, right?
Amniocentesis.
But
I know fetal anatomical does, because that looks for structural differences.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're on two defects right here. Look at you.
I know. So
What
like,
is it? Fetal
anatomical. And then that's 50% Down syndrome, that's 50% trisomy 18, and that's
for what?
fetal anatomical. Fetal anatomical, right there.
What do you mean 50%? 50% for what?
Let me check.
Detection rate?
I think it was like it
I
can
thought you said
detect.
we don't need to know
Yeah.
that except like for 98 for NIPT versus MSS is like lower than it, and it's like 0.5 false positive for
Yeah.
NIPT and like 5% for MSS.
MSN, yeah. Oh man, I got the knife.
I am trusting.
Right.
I know as much as possible.
So fetal anatomic, it does neural tube defects.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And that makes sense because like fetal anatomic, like
Right.
anatomy
And
of
what
the
about
fetus,
Yeah.
what about
fine.
nuchal translucency?
That's the fluid behind the neck, right? If it's more
but
than
it doesn't
3,
do open neural, no, right? Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't think so.
It doesn't because it's just the fluid. It's just the baby laying on his back.
But you can have that. You can have that soft marker, right? That echoes something, and it's
Yeah.
like if it's bright, then it's Down syndrome or something. But
Yeah, but
that's,
it doesn't do open neural.
no,
tube.
no.
It's a soft marker, so like I think it would like if it's there, if the bright marker is there, then it's a higher risk.
Yeah, for Down
Yeah,
syndrome.
Down syndrome.
Yeah, or of any aneuploidy.
For anything, for any aneuploidy,
Yeah,
and
for any
and
aneuploidy.
congenital heart defect. What am I talking about?
Well, it's saying that the soft markers can, like echogenic intracardiac foci
Mhm.
can detect aneuploidy. But fetal anatomical survey in general usually can detect structural fetal anomalies such as congenital heart defects.
And MSS can detect neural tube defect.
She's still trying to figure it out herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Emily,
Hey.
Hey, Talia.
How are you?
Oh my God, this man was like looking me up and down. I said, sir, I would kick you in your balls.
Right. Right. One time, because the red line is crazy. One time, I was with my old roommate on the team. I didn't see it because I was.
What's the name?
Down syndrome.
Yeah, so you can use karyotype to diagnose Down syndrome.
Oh.
Maria, say hey to my vlog.
Hi, beautiful people.
Please. I'm so stressed out. If you was thinking about going to grad school, don't.
What's new?
Mm.
How do I look? No, I'm not look cute right now. Later on. Okay, so oh, this is good. Oh my gosh!
Wait, it's still.
You're such a great content creator, Talisia. I don't think you know like.
Talisia, you really mean business.
You're really great, like Talisia. Okay, Molly.
I'm not paying attention.
Look at yo, body girl, look at her. Oh, B-boy.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Yeah, so October 15th, I'm gonna dress up and make sure you give me your vlog.
Okay. You dressed up today, Ashley. You should show the people.
Yeah, like
Your outfit was so cute.
Yeah.
I look at her, man.
And look at, take that jacket off.
Oh, well, she said, okay.
Ooh, the shoulder.
Oh, man. She still gonna be so tired I couldn't eat. I said, Brenda, for a fashion video, you better come and kill yourself. And choking my freaking esophagus. Oh, my esophagus not even down here.
Check out the wrong organ.
You want it to be?
You know, these patients better know what they do because I don't.
It's down there if you
Talk
want
about
it to
esophagus is here.
be. It's down there if you want it to be.
I
It
know.
depends on the day.
On the day.
Okay. Then what do I say?
Do your OOTD.
Oh, okay. Alright, so outfit of the day. Top from Pretty Little Thing, PLT. Pants from Zara.
No shoes.
Girl, you're not supposed to give my feet.
I did it.
Okay.
I did it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You're such a good content creator.
Bye. See you
Keep
tomorrow.
up the consistency.
I will.
Alright, see you guys later.
On exam day.
Yep.
Where's Talia?
I don't think she's coming. I think it's just us. Is it good? Ew, I'm excited.
I'm glad we did this.
Okay, do you need to put spicy?
I'm gonna put spicy in it. Because there's no spicy.
It don't smell spicy.
I'm glad.
You did this?
Yeah, I'm glad.
You need a break.
I'm not done studying. I'm not studying anything in a lot of subjects. So I will be fine.
You'll do great.
I'll fulfill.
I need a fork. How do you do this?
Here. This was me. This comes to me. Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm making a mess.
This time instead from side to side.
Oh, girl.
I'm glad I came.
Can I get a fork?
You like I tried.
You uncultured girl.
Huh?
She's like, you uncultured girl.
Yeah,
Oh, do you put sriracha in yours?
no.
Girl, how did
Let it go.
I got it right? Like this?
This will get a bit more stronger. Right? It's so easy when you
Oh, that's spicy. She forgot about me.
You think so?
See, I can drink this. I love drinking stuff like this. Like,
It's good.
yeah. Oh my god, why are you on the table? Is this thing on? I really hope it's on. The mic is on. Hopefully y'all can hear me because it's super noisy up here. I'm on my rooftop, but I'm just getting home. I took Omega on a walk, and I was like, if I don't come up here, then I'm not gonna get any work done. So I brought my whiteboard because we have our genetics exam tomorrow. I think I told y'all this morning we have our genetics exam tomorrow. So I need to really finalize my understanding on the last two lectures. I don't know why, but they're just not sticking. Like, all the testing and stuff, it's just not sticking in my brain, and I don't like that for me. Like, that's not good for me. So the plan for tonight is we're gonna go over genetics. There was a TA review, but I don't know how I got unadded from the email. I didn't get the notification or anything. So I think what I'll do is look at the TA reviews that they gave yesterday. It was supposed to be another one today because I just really need more passes of the information. So I'll look at the TA review from yesterday, especially for the last two lectures, because the other two, the first two, I think I have. Well, I have. But the last two, they're just really like eating me up. So we're gonna do that. Hopefully that takes like 2 hours to do. And then I met with my advisor today. I told you I was meeting with my advisor, and basically he was like, you gotta catch up. He was like, yeah, it's hard, but you signed up for this. And in my head, well, I actually, intrinsic thoughts came out, and I was like, yeah, and I question myself every day because, like, who actually filled out this application for me? Because I want to fight. But he is also the histology professor. We had histology today. I watched it virtually. I didn't attend lecture in person, but I was like falling in and out of sleep because that was like my first pass of the information. So I was doing it passively, but I was actually able to answer. When I was awake, I was able to answer the questions. I was grasping the information, and I was able to answer the practice questions correctly. So I'm like, okay, maybe I need to stop doubting myself. Like, I really have a bad time of doubting myself, and that's really what I'm trying to get out of, because I feel like I know this information. It's just when it goes time to apply the information, I question myself.
And I say all that to say I was trying to give like what I wanted to do today. So we're gonna do genetics for 2 hours. It's what time is it? It is 6:05 right now. So we're gonna say we're gonna start at 6:15. Genetics for 2 hours, and then I want to do histology. Like I want to pound histology out at least one pass on all the material, because during my advising he was like, come to our review session on Friday with questions. I said, you know what, I love a challenge, so I'm going to come to the review session with questions. And honestly, it makes me really happy when I have questions, because that means I'm understanding the topic enough to have questions about it. Because right now my question is, what is any of this? But when I have like specific questions, like why does this look like this versus why does that look like that, then I feel smart and I feel validated, like academic validation. You know how I do. But I saw a girl in our class, she was using a textbook. So I got this. I had to actually go and like look for it. ASMR. Actually had to go look for it in like the columns or whatever. I don't know what they're called. But I feel like I'm gonna do good with this. Like I'm gonna try this block and see if I can do better with histology if I have the book. Because in class, I just feel like when they do lecture, it's just lacking a lot of information. Like I feel like the pieces that they're lacking, they're not telling us, is what I need to like put it together in my mind to understand. So yeah, this is a lot of information, but hopefully it helps. And also we're about to do the scan. So if I have any questions on the scan, honestly, I might can call my old boss, who's a dermatologist, and see if she can like give me some ways to understand it. Yeah, I don't know if she, reads histo slides or not, but she definitely understands what it means when she be telling her patients what their pathology reports say. So we're gonna look at this later. So far we've done, I believe, 4 lectures in histology. I know we did lymphoid system 1 and 2, and cardiovascular system. Yeah, we just did 3. I think it's just been 3. I think cardiovascular, lymph 1, lymph 2. We do lymph 3 on Monday, and we do scan tomorrow. I don't know, y'all. I'm so sorry. I feel very winded. I just took a Mac on his walk, and yeah, it's been a lot. Okay, so for this block for histo, we have cardiovascular. Honestly, guys, I hate cardio. Cardiovascular, lymph 1, lymph 2, and arguments or scan, whatever it's called. And then we have alimentary system, so esophagus, stomach, and intestine. And then we have part 2 of that, which is liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. But I met with him today, and he was like, you can't get too detailed on those 2 because it's not that many. You don't have that much time to go over all that stuff. And next block we have genitalia systems, like male and female, and y'all know I love that, so I'm ready for next block. It's a lot of lectures though. And then what else? So today it's going to be genetics, histo, and then microbiology. I was trying to catch up on microbiology last night. I did a lecture and a half, so it's only 3 or 4 lectures for microbio, so I can catch up on that if I have any more brain space today. If not, I'll do it tomorrow after our genetics exam maybe, because micro isn't that hard. It's just I need to go over the information. I need to go over the content again, because honestly I was looking at micro, and a lot of the stuff we've learned in another class, it's just changing the mindset to apply it to like pathogens and viruses and stuff like that. So I pray and I know we're going to do good this exam block, because my last 2 exam blocks have really been like messing with my confidence when it comes to this. Like I started re-questioning if I was even smart enough to go into medicine, because everybody else is like getting the information and stuff, But it's taking me so much to get the information and have it stick where I can apply it. And honestly, that has really been messing with me. Along with the fact that I think it's finally hitting me that I'm not close to my family. Like, I am 15, 16 hours away from everybody. And I think it's finally settling in that I'm not an hour drive away from my grandma anymore. Or I can't just go on the weekends to, like, see my little sisters anymore. Like, it takes a lot more planning, and I can do it less frequently. And I think that's starting to bother me. I'm starting to miss out on stuff. And it's like it only gets worse from here. So, and also the other day, I was just so down bad the day before my last exam, last Wednesday. Like, I slept all day. It was just a horrible day. It was a bad day for Elmo. But I'm about to eat my ice cream. And crazy thing, y'all, October got so busy. It's Vlogtober. I can't watch anybody vlogs. Like, I'm so upset. So after this exam vlog, I'm gonna like binge watch everybody's vlogs. Like, I don't even care. But the thing is, the very next day we start new material. So can I even do that? No, I can't. But this is an ice cream sandwich from Target. They're so good. It's a cookies and cream ice cream sandwich. It's so good. So I'll see y'all later.